What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert, and if it's your first time here, please do me a huge favor by dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. We're on the way to 1,000 subscribers and I need your help to get there. So please subscribe. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Jordan 1 Mid Hyper Royals. Let's start with the box. So, nothing special here. Just your standard Jordan brand black box with the gold Jumpman on top. And on the side there, you got your sizing tag, Air Jordan 1 Mid. I picked this up in a men's 9.5. So, standard, just regular Jordan brand box. Not my favorite box, but, you know, get what you get. All right, and here we have it. The Jordan 1 Mid Hyper Royal. Now, this shoe is pretty nice. I must admit, you know, I wasn't a super fan of like mids. I think this is actually my third mid in my collection. But I do like this colorway. I like when they basically, you know, give nods to some of the OG colorways, because obviously this is supposed to look somewhat similar to the Jordan 1 High OG Royal, which I have here. And I'll talk about some of the differences just a little bit there once we get later in the video. But starting with the lateral side of this shoe, you've got that Royal or Hyper Royal that kind of runs up the side here with the Hyper Royal Nike swoosh, and that Air Jordan Wings logo stamped right there on the actual heel, which I've always liked, that kind of retro logo there. Also, you got that black kind of smooth leather there on the side that runs around the toe box as well. Now, one difference I want to call out with this shoe as opposed to the High OG is, for one, the actual color is slightly different. So that, if you take a look really quick, you guys can see the difference there. This Royal is just slightly darker, and this is kind of more of a I guess, brighter, vibrant Royal color on the OG High right here. And another main difference here is, whereas on the OG you have the black lace loops that run up the shoe, on this one you have it down here, but it starts to change to the Royal on the side right there. See the difference there? Just wanted to call that out. Yeah, also standard white midsole there that comes on pretty much all of the Jordan 1s. Just a really nice mid though. I'm starting to like the mids more, especially like I said, when they do these kind of OG looking colorways. All right, and the toe box. As you can see, you got that nice Hyper Royal there on the toe, that smooth black leather that wraps around there. Moving up from the toe box, you've got a black nylon tongue with flat black laces. And at the top there, you've got that Jordan 1 Mid tongue with the Jumpman logo and Air text right there on the tongue. Like I said, pretty nice shoe, man. I'm really feeling this, you know, this mid in particular. Now, moving around to the actual medial side. Well, before I get to that, if you don't know, most know, the mid has the Jumpman Air on the tongue there, and the OG High has Nike Air branding on the tongue. Just so you can see that there. All right. Okay, moving around to the medial side of the shoe, same exact thing as the lateral side, but you don't have the Air Jordan Wings logo stamped there on the side. So Hyper Royal leather right there around the heel of the shoe or ankle collar area. More of that black leather. It is slightly tumbled, but it's not. It looks like more of it's like kind of stamped on or pressed into the leather. The leather on this shoe is okay. Like if you have any other Jordan mid, then you kind of know what to expect here. I mean, it's not as good as obviously as the OG High. This was pretty good. Yeah. So taking a look at the heel. Pretty much a standard Jordan 1 heel there. You've got the Hyper Royal at the bottom, moving up there. And you can see you've got this kind of black leather around the actual ankle of the shoe, or heel area. All right, taking a look at the inside of the shoe. Now this is kind of like the material on the actual inside ankle area of this shoe is different than the OG. This is kind of what you would see, like it's kind of, I think it's like a nylon type material or something. It's a little softer, so you can't really see that much, but it's different than what you would normally get. Like this on the OG has this kind of texture to the inside of it, whereas this one's kind of smooth and more soft, I guess. softer material. And on the insole here, just your standard Jordan insole. It's a black insole with the Hyper Royal Jumpman logo there. I don't know if you guys can see that there. All right. Now, taking a look at the outsole. Standard Jordan 1 outsole. See your Jordan 1 traction there on the actual outsole of the shoe. And in the middle there, you do have your Nike branding tag there, or stamp. All right. Now, this one is in black. On the OG High, it's in a royal colorway. Now, obviously, I've worn this, as you can see. All right. So, like I said, pretty nice shoe. Really feeling this one. Before we get into the on feet, just want to give my final thoughts on this shoe. The Jordan 1 Mid Hyper Royal is a pretty nice shoe. I would say if you have the opportunity to pick it up, you should probably do it. I actually grabbed this one on the Nike Sneakers app. I don't know if they're still available there, but what I will say is I walked into a few stores in my local area like a week ago, and they were sitting on shelves. Like, you could have grabbed a pair. So if you want them, check your local shops and just see if they're there. They may be there. I don't know if they've sold out now, but a really nice shoe. And especially if you don't own the OG High, yes, there are some differences in color, and maybe the leather quality is better on this, but honestly, this is just as good a shoe. For far away, you might not be able to tell. Real collectors will know the difference, but most people won't even really care. But yeah, just a nice shoe overall, man. Really, really nice. Sizing wise, if you own any Jordan 1s, go with your normal Jordan 1 size. So that would be pretty much true to size, I would say. I picked this up in my usual 9.5, and they fit great out of the box. Yeah, that'll be all for me. Thank you for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.